We went from lovers back to strangers in the span of weeks. Now I pass you on the street like we never shared a life. Going back to strangers with someone who knew me completely is the strangest, cruelest thing I've ever had to experience here. You know things about me nobody else will ever know in life, but now we're back to strangers acting like we never existed together. It's back to strangers, transition happened too fast for me to process. One day you were mine, the next we don't even make eye contact passing. How do two people go back to strangers after sharing everything? You've seen me at my worst, my best, my most vulnerable states. Now we're back to strangers, and I don't know how to accept that reality. Why does going back to strangers feel like losing myself entirely? You took your knowledge of me with you when you became a stranger. This back to strangers thing means someone who knew my soul completely is now someone I can't even say hello to on the street anymore. We're back to strangers now like we never loved each other deeply. All that intimacy and history reduced to awkward avoidance in public. Going back to strange with you is killing me in ways I didn't expect. Because strangers don't act like this when they see each other passing by. Like we're back to strangers permanently. You moved on so easily while I'm stuck grieving what we were. This back to strangers adjustment seems effortless for you somehow, while I'm dying every time we're in the same space pretending not to care. You were my person, the one who understood me without explanation. Now we're back to strangers and I have to explain myself all over again to new people who will never know me the way you used to deeply. Maybe back to strangers is easier for you because you left first. You prepared for being strangers while I was still fighting for us. But this back to stranger reality is destroying me slowly each day. Having someone know you then choose to be a stranger's its own grief. Well, we're back to strangers now like we never loved each other deeply. All that intimacy and history reduced to awkward avoidance in public. Going back to strangers with you is killing me in ways I didn't expect. Because strangers don't ache like this when they see each other passing by. Strangers will feel normal and not painful when enough time passes that seeing you doesn't remind me of everything. But today we're newly strangers and it feels wrong, unnatural that someone who knew my heart completely is now just a stranger. I had a blueprint for how our love would unfold over time. Every detail planned perfectly in my imagination, yeah. But the blueprint I drew doesn't match what we built together. Reality ignored my carefully designed plans completely. In my blueprint, we weathered every storm that came our way. But reality showed me you leave at the first sign of trouble. The blueprint I drew had us growing old together eventually. Instead we barely made it past the foundation phase. Here I followed my blueprint, religiously trying to make it work. but you were building something different from your own design. And our blueprints didn't align, no matter how I adjusted mine. Maybe I should have shared my blueprint with you earlier on, before we started building something doomed to fail from the start. But I assumed we were following the same blueprint together, not realizing you had completely different plans than me. My blueprint for us is useless now that you walked away. All those careful plans mean nothing when one person quits building. This blueprint I drew was beautiful, but it required two people. And I can't construct our future alone, no matter how I try. Staring at this blueprint, wondering where I went wrong here. Was it too ambitious or too rigid to adapt to reality somehow? Maybe blueprints don't work for love the way they do for buildings, because people change and plans need flexibility I didn't allow. This blueprint represented my hope for what we could become, but hope alone can't build something when the other person's gone. I need to throw away this blueprint and accept it's obsolete now. The hardest part about letting go of this blueprint I created is accepting that the future I imagine will never come to be. But clinging to this blueprint keeps me stuck in what could have been, instead of dealing with what actually is, me alone without you. My blueprint for us is useless now that you walked away. All those careful plans mean nothing when one person quits building. This blueprint I drew was beautiful, but it required two people. And I can't construct our future alone, no matter how I try. Eventually I'll create a new blueprint for my life without you, one that accounts for being single and starting over again, yeah. But today I'm still mourning the blueprint that'll never be realized. The future we could have built if you've been willing to stay and try. We're stuck on repeat, like a broken record playing endlessly. The same fight, the same words, the same ending every time. This broken record relationship is driving me insane, slowly. But neither of us knows how to change the song we're playing. We say we're gonna do things differently this time around, but this broken record always plays the same tune eventually. The needle gets stuck in the same groove of dysfunction daily, and we can't seem to lift it to a different track together here. I know exactly what you're gonna say before you say it now. This broken record is played so many times I've memorized it. Every argument follows the same script we've been performing. I'm tired of this broken record playing the same song forever, but I don't know how to fix what's damaged in our system here. We keep trying to play through, but the skip just keeps happening. This broken record is proof we're stuck in patterns we can't break. We're a broken record, repeating the same mistakes infinitely now, going in circles, having the same fights with different triggers. This broken record relationship is stuck and we can't move forward, playing the same painful song over and over until we break completely. Skip it. sometimes I wonder if we even wanna fix this broken record, or if we're comfortable with the familiar pain it brings us both. We know this broken record by heart, there are no surprises left. Maybe that's easier than trying something new that might fail worse. But I'm exhausted from hearing the same song on this broken record, day after day after day, with no variation or growth happening. We're stuck in this loop and I don't see how we escape it now. Maybe we need to throw out this broken record entirely somehow, and start fresh with something new that actually plays correctly. But we're both too attached to the familiar sound of our dysfunction to let go of this broken record, even though it's destroying us. We're a broken record, repeating the same mistakes infinitely now, going in circles, having the same fights with different triggers. This broken record relationship is stuck and we can't move forward, playing the same painful song over and over until we break completely. If we can't fix this broken record, soon it's gonna break permanently, and there won't be any music left between us at all anymore. I wanna find a way to play a different song with you here, but this broken record might be all we're capable of creating together. I'm crying in the dark, so nobody can see me breaking. These tears flow freely when there's no one around to judge. This crying in the dark is my nightly release of pain, the only time I'm honest about how much losing you hurt. During the day I'm strong, putting on a brave face for everyone, but at night I'm crying in the dark, letting it all pour out. This crying in the dark is the only relief I get from pretending that I'm fine when really I'm dying inside, missing you terribly. Nobody knows I'm crying in the dark every single night alone. They see the smile I wear, but not the tears I shed in darkness. This crying in the dark is my secret suffering. Nobody witnesses. Why do I wait until I'm crying in the dark to be honest with myself? Maybe because daylight requires strength I don't actually possess. This crying in the dark is when I stop lying about my healing and admit I'm nowhere near over you, despite what I tell people. I'm crying in the dark, where nobody can see me falling apart here. These tears belong to the night when I don't have to be strong anymore. This crying in the dark is my truth, the version of me nobody else sees, breaking down completely when there's no audience watching me perform. I've perfected this crying in the dark routine over these months, silently sobbing into my pillow so nobody hears me breaking down. This crying in the dark has become my therapy, my release, my reality. While the world thinks I'm sleeping, I'm actually mourning what we were. Maybe crying in the dark is healthier than crying in front of others. At least here I don't have to explain or justify my ongoing pain. This crying in the dark belongs to me alone, should be over you by now, but my heart disagrees. This crying in the dark is rebellion against expectations of healing, a refusal to pretend I'm fine when darkness knows the truth about me. I'm crying in the dark where nobody can see me falling apart. Here, these tears belong to the night when I don't have to be strong anymore. This crying in the dark is my truth, the version of me nobody else sees, breaking down completely when there's no audience watching me perform. One day I'll stop crying in the dark when the tears finally dry up, when I've cried enough to wash away all the pain you left behind. But tonight I'm crying in the dark, like I do every other night, releasing the grief I carry around, hidden from everyone who knows me. I'm drowning slow in the afterlife for loving you too much. Every day I sink a little deeper into this sadness I can't escape. This drowning slow is happening in front of everyone, but nobody sees. I'm going under quietly while pretending everything's just fine, yeah. I'm drowning slow in memories that won't stop flooding my mind. Each day brings a new wave that pulls me further under the surface, yeah. This drowning slow is subtle, nobody notices I'm struggling here. I smile and function while internally I'm gasping for air constantly. Every breath feels harder when I'm drowning slow in grief for you, yeah. The weight of your absence is pulling me down incrementally each day, yeah. This drowning slow, death is happening, but I can't seem to call for help, yeah. Why am I drowning slow instead of just going under all at once? Maybe because drowning slow is easier to hide from people around me. This gradual sinking means I can maintain appearances while suffering, but eventually I'll go completely under if something doesn't change soon. I'm drowning slow in this ocean of sadness since you left me here, yeah. Every wave of memory pulls me deeper under the surface of normal life, yeah. This drowning slow is silent, nobody hears me struggling to breathe right. I'm going under inch by inch, day by day, and nobody knows I need saving. Recognize I'm drowning slow, but I don't know how to save myself. The shore feels too far away, and swimming takes energy I don't have. This drowning slow might be permanent if I don't figure out how to float, but floating requires letting go of the weight I'm carrying about you. Maybe I'm drowning slow because part of me doesn't want to be saved yet. Being under feels safer than facing life on the surface without you here. This drowning slow is my reality, and I've accepted it is normal somehow. Perhaps drowning slow is what grief looks like when you're trying to survive, sinking gradually while maintaining the illusion of staying afloat for others. But this drowning slow can't continue forever. Eventually I'll go completely under, or I'll find the strength to swim toward shore and actually save myself. Oh, I'm drowning slow in this ocean of sadness since you left me here, yeah. Every wave of memory pulls me deeper under the surface of normal life. Nobody hears me struggling to breathe right. I'm going under, inch by inch, day by day, and nobody knows I need saving. Oh, one day I'll stop drowning slow and actually swim toward the shore ahead, when I'm ready to let go of the weight pulling me under constantly. But today I'm still sinking quietly, accepting it's drowning slow as my fate. Too tired to fight the current, pulling me deeper into sadness about you. There's a ghost in my house, and it looks just like you, haunting every room with memories I can't escape from. I see you everywhere, even though you're long gone now. This ghost in my house won't let me move forward. I hear your footsteps on the stairs late at night here, but when I look, there's nothing except empty space. This ghost in my house is made of all our memories, playing on repeat like a movie I can't turn off anymore. Your coffee mug still sits where you left it that morning. I can't bring myself to put it away or wash it clean, because moving it means accepting you're really gone. Living with this ghost in my house is driving me crazy, but I'm not ready to exercise you from my life completely. Part of me wants to cling to whatever remains of you, even if it's just a ghost haunting my daily existence. There's a ghost in my house wearing your face tonight, reminding me of everything we used to be together here. I'm living with a phantom version of our past love. This ghost in my house won't leave me alone to hear. I still set two places at the table, sometimes by habit, before remembering this ghost in my house doesn't eat. Your presence lingers in every corner and surface around here. The couch still has your indent from where you always sat. I talk to this ghost in my house when I'm feeling lonely, telling it about my day like you used to care about. But ghosts don't answer back no matter how much I need them to. Maybe I'm the one keeping this ghost in my house alive by refusing to pack up your things and clear out the space. But letting go of your ghost means accepting you're truly gone, and I'm not strong enough for that kind of finality, yeah. There's a ghost in my house wearing your face tonight, reminding me of everything we used to be together here. I'm living with a phantom version of our past love. This ghost in my house won't leave me alone to heal. Eventually I'll have to make peace with this ghost here, or find the strength to banish it from my house forever. But until then I'll keep living with your memory around me, because having your ghost is better than having nothing at all. No matter how far I run, you pull me back like gravity does. Oh, I'm trying to escape your orbit, but gravity won't let me go. Every time I think I'm free, gravity drags me down to you again. This gravitational pull between us is stronger than my will to leave. I pack my bags, determined this time will be different finally. But gravity brings me back to your door before I make it far. There's this invisible force like gravity that connects us somehow. Even when I know staying with you is destroying me slowly. Here I've tried to break free from this gravity 100 times before, but I always end up right back where I started with you again. This gravitational pull is physics, I can't seem to overcome it all. Maybe I'm addicted to the gravity, it keeps me grounded in you, even though this orbit is making me dizzy and sick inside now. I should find the velocity to escape this gravity permanently, but I keep getting pulled back into your atmosphere somehow. Your gravity won't let me leave, no matter how hard I try to go. I'm caught in your orbit, spinning endlessly around your darkness. This gravity between us is stronger than my survival instinct. Here I'm being pulled back down every time I try to fly away from you. I watch other people float freely through their lives without this gravity, while I'm weighed down by this force that keeps me tethered to you. The gravity we share is specific, it only works between us two here. Nobody else can feel this pull that makes me powerless to resist. I've calculated the escape velocity I need to break free from you, but gravity doesn't care about mathematics or logic or reason at all. It just keeps pulling me back into your destructive orbit endlessly. Sometimes I wonder if you feel this gravity as strongly as I do, or if I'm the only one trapped in this orbital pattern we've created. This gravity might be one-sided, me falling toward you constantly, while you remain fixed and unaffected by the force destroying me. Your gravity won't let me leave, no matter how hard I try to go. I'm caught in your orbit, spinning endlessly around your darkness. This gravity between us is stronger than my survival instinct. Here I'm being pulled back down every time I try to fly away from you. Oh, maybe one day I'll find the strength to overcome this gravity finally, and break free from the orbit that's been holding me captive here. But tonight I'm feeling the pull, bringing me back to you again, because gravity always wins against everything I try to do. You kept score of everything in our relationship. Every favor, every gesture, every single thing you did. This scorekeeping made love feel like a transaction, where I was always in debt to you somehow. You kept score of who did what and when exactly, bringing up things you did for me months ago still. This keeping score turned our love into a business deal, where nothing was given freely without expectation back. You kept score and made sure I knew when I owed you. Every kindness came with strings attached to it always. This scorekeeping killed any spontaneity or genuine care. You kept score like we were opponents, not partners here. Love shouldn't be about keeping track of who gives more, but you turned everything into a competition with scores, where I was always losing and in your debt forever. You kept score of every little thing you ever did for me, making me feel guilty for not matching your tally exactly. This scorekeeping turned our relationship into a ledger, where love was measured and found, wanting every time. You kept scoring, threw it in my face during fights, listing everything you've done as proof I wasn't enough. This keeping score made me feel like I can never repay the debt I apparently owed you for being with me here. Real love doesn't keep score, track of who did what, but you turned our relationship into an accounting sheet, where every action and value and required equal with return. You kept score and I'm tired of being in debt to you for things you did voluntarily, then held over my head. This scorekeeping proves you were never given freely, just investing in ways to manipulate me later on. You kept score of every little thing you ever then did for me, making me feel guilty for matching your tally exactly. This scorekeeping turned our relationship into a ledger. Maybe you keeping score showed me what love isn't. It's not transactional or conditional on equal exchange. You kept score and killed what we had by measuring it, instead of just loving me freely without keeping track. Yeah. Midnight call I shouldn't make, wake but shouldn't reach for phone, alone with thoughts of only you. Through the darkness dialing your number, but no, I said I wouldn't call, stalled as long as I could. Should be sleeping but I'm not, thought of you consuming me. See the clock says it's too late, we're no longer picking up phone, prone to weakness at this, power of my need too strong. Long the night without yours, choice already made, I'm calling. Desperation in my dialing, piling up the midnight calls. Walls come down when darkness falls. Calls to you my only comfort, suffer through the rings and waiting, stating clearly that I need you. Midnight call, my weakness showing, knowing that you'll probably answer. Cancer of my longing spreading, dread in silence but still calling. voicemail greets me once again. When will I learn my lesson? Obsession with my phone obsession. Affection making me irrational. Fraction on my self-control at night. Right to call you, probably wrong. Strong to pull to hear your voice. Choice between sleep and calling. Falling always for the latter. Shattered by the need I feel. Addiction to these midnight calls. Calls unanswered break my heart. Part of me knows this is crazy. Hazy judgment after dark. Sparked by loneliness and wanting, haunting. Need to hear you speak. They call my nightly ritual. Critical, I hear your voice. Choice to call, not really mine. Find myself dialing, always delays between calls. Growing shorter. Midnight call, my only comfort. Midnight call, my only comfort. Stop these midnight calls tomorrow. Borrow strength from somewhere. Midnight call, my confession. Session with my desperate heart. Part of me that can't let go. Midnight call, my weakness proven. We started as mirror images reflecting each other perfectly. Now I barely recognize the person staring back at me. This mirror image we created is distorted and wrong somehow. I lost myself trying to match what you wanted me to be. I used to have my own opinions before I met you here. But slowly I became a mirror image of your preferences. Everything I like changed to match what you approved of. Until this mirror image replaced who I actually was inside. I don't know when I stopped being myself completely, but this mirror image is all that's left of me. Now it seems like I sacrificed my identity to keep you happy and interested. How did I let myself become just a mirror image of you? Without noticing I was disappearing in the process here. This mirror image might make you comfortable and content, but it's suffocating the real person I used to be before. I'm a mirror image reflecting what you want to see in me, but the real me is trapped behind this false reflection now. This mirror image isn't sustainable. I can't keep this up forever. Eventually the real me will break through and shatter this illusion. Starting to remember who I was before this mirror image. The person with different tastes and thoughts and dreams than yours. This mirror image served its purpose, keeping us together falsely. Yeah, but I'm exhausted from pretending to be your reflection daily. Yeah, I need to break this mirror image and find myself again finally, even if it means losing you in the process of becoming real. Yeah, because being a mirror image is no way to live authentically here. Yeah, maybe you fell in love with this mirror image, not the real me. Yeah, and when I stop reflecting you back, you'll lose interest quickly. But I'd rather be alone and authentic than parted and fake. This mirror image has to go so I can remember who I am. I'm a mirror image reflecting what you want to see in me, but the real me is trapped behind this false reflection now. This mirror image isn't sustainable, I can't keep this up forever. Eventually the real me will break through and shatter this illusion. I'm smashing this mirror image and finding my true self again. Even if you don't like the person I am and I am underneath. This mirror image was killing me slowly from the inside out. And I choose authenticity over your approval any day now. You made me paper promises that told with the slightest pressure, words written down but meaningless when tested by reality. I believed every paper promise you handed me so carefully, not knowing they dissolved the moment things got difficult. You promised you stay through thick and thin forever with me, but those paper promises weren't worth the ink you used. The first sign of trouble and your words fell apart completely. Like paper promises always do when confronted with real life. I kept every note you wrote, every text message you sent here, evidence of all the paper promises you never intended to keep. Now they're just reminders of how easily you discarded your words. Yeah, I should have demanded something stronger than paper promises, something binding that you couldn't just tear up and throw away. But I trusted that your words meant something really lasting, not realizing paper promises are designed to be broken easily. All your paper promises meant nothing when I needed them most. They disintegrated under the weight of actual commitment required. You wrote me beautiful words that sounded good at the time, but paper promises can't survive the rain of real life together. I see the paper promises scattered around my room like confetti, each one a lie you told me, believing I never call you on it. But paper promises add up until they're impossible to ignore, and now I'm drowning in the wordless words you left behind. You're making paper promises to someone new already, probably writing down the same empty vows you gave to me before, not learning that paper promises eventually catch up with you. Maybe next time I require proof, not just paper promises, actions that demonstrate commitment rather than hollow words. But for now, I'm burning all these paper promises you made me, watching them turn to ash like they always were inside. All your paper promises meant nothing when I needed them most. They disintegrated under the weight of actual commitment required. You wrote me beautiful words that sounded good at the time, but paper promises can't survive the rain of real life together. I'm done accepting paper promises from on going forward. I want something real and solid that won't tear at first test. Your paper promises taught me to value actions over words, and showed me that some people's promises aren't worth keeping. You held me all night like I mattered, but replaced by morning when reality came. The sunrise brought back your real life, and I became invisible again to you. In the darkness you whispered sweet things, said you need me more than anything else. But when dawn broke, you couldn't leave fast enough. Replaced by morning, like our night meant nothing. You go back to your real person when the sun comes, while I'm left here with empty promises again. The night is mine, but the day belongs to them. Replaced by morning is my curse with you always. The darkness hides what the daylight exposes. Clear that I'm just your secret, your escape from reality. And morning reminds you where you really belong. Replaced by morning, every single time we meet. You love me in darkness, but deny me in the light. I'm your nighttime comfort, but daytime you're gone. Morning takes you back to the life that doesn't include me. I watch you get dressed and prepare to leave. Replaced by morning, it's written all over your face. The guilt comes back with the sunrise every time. You kiss me goodbye, but we both know it's temporary. By noon, you'll be with them, pretending I don't exist. Replaced by morning means I'm reset to nothing until darkness falls again, and you need me once more. I hate myself for accepting being replaced by morning, but having you at night is better than never at all. I'm addicted to these stolen hours in the dark, even though morning always takes you away from me. Replaced by morning, every single time we meet. You love me in darkness, but deny me in the light. I'm your nighttime comfort, but the daytime you're gone. Morning takes you back to the life that doesn't include me. Hey, maybe one day I'll refuse to be replaced by morning and demand more than just your nighttime hours alone. But right now I take what you give me in darkness, even knowing morning will take you away again. Everything between us feels like shifting sand beneath my feet. Nothing stays stable long enough to build anything solid here. This shifting sand makes planning in any future impossible now. I can't trust the ground when it's constantly moving under me. Yesterday you loved me, today you're not so sure anymore. This shifting sand of your emotions keep me off balance always. I try to build something permanent on the shifting sand foundations, but everything I construct gets swallowed by your instability, yeah. The shifting sand represents your inability to commit to anything. Every strong wind changes the landscape completely between us. I need solid ground, but you're only offering shifting sand forever. How can I trust someone who's shifting sand under my foundation, changing shape and form depending on their mood that particular day? The shifting sand is exhausting to navigate every single moment, and I'm tired of trying to find stability in something so variable. You're shifting sand beneath my feet, unreliable and unstable here. Every time I think I know where I stand, everything changes again. This shifting sand makes building any future together impossible now. I need solid ground, not this constantly moving uncertain terrain. I watch other people build on solid rock foundations and successfully, while I'm struggling with the shifting sand you keep providing it. Every commitment you make gets buried in shifting sand eventually. Nothing you promise stay visible long enough to actually materialize. Maybe some people are just shifting sand by nature permanently, capable of providing the stability that relationships need to grow. And you're one of those shifting sand people I should have avoided. I've spent too long trying to stabilize your shifting sand tendencies, when really I should have walked away to find solid ground elsewhere. This shifting sand has taught me that some foundations can't be fixed, no matter how much effort you put into trying to make them stable. You're shifting sand beneath my feet, unreliable and unstable here. Every time I think I know where I stand, everything changes again. This shifting sand makes building any future together impossible now. I need solid ground, not this constantly moving uncertain terrain. I'm leaving this shifting sand to find someone who's solid rock, who doesn't change with every breeze that passes through their life. This shifting sand experience taught me to test foundations early before investing in building something that's doomed to sink anyway.
Slow death by your loving, what a way to go. Know that I'm dying, but I don't want saving. Craving this destruction that you're bringing me. See me fade away and do nothing to stop it. Killing me slowly with every touch you give me. Give me more of this poison, I'm addicted. Afflicted by a death wish that involves you. Through your hands, my demise coming gradually. Radically, I've changed from wanting to live. Give me this slow death, I'm begging for it. Forfeit my survival instinct just for you. True that I'm dying, but it feels so good. Should be fighting, but I'm welcome in the end. Friend to my own murder, I become come now. Destruction at your hands, my preference. Clearance given for my slow assassination. Station of the dying where I'm happiest, happiest. Stopping while fading away slowly. Only I request you finish what you started. Parted from my will to live completely. Slow death by your loving is my destiny. See me dying gladly at your hands tonight. Bright and fading with a smile on my face. Trace my demise back to meeting you, baby. Maybe I should fight it, but I won't try. Slow death by your loving, my chosen fate. By inch from wanting you too much. Touch accelerates my journey toward the end. Friend to my destruction you have been. Grin upon my face as life drains away. Stay committed to this slow death willingly. Swiftly or slowly doesn't matter either way. Stay focused on the dying, not the living. Giving up my life force just to have you. Through this slow death I'm most alive. Thrived on self-destruction since I met you. Murder me slowly, I am asking for it. Forfeit all my chances of survival gladly. Madly I embrace the death you're bringing. Ringing in my ears the sound of ending. Ending my demise at your hands only. Only death, this is not I'm dying happy. Slow death, exactly what I asked for, baby. Maybe you could hurry up or take your time. Crime will be surviving when dying feels good. Should be scared but I'm excited for the end. Friend to my destruction, what does that say? Slow death by your loving, perfect way to go. Kill me slowly with your loving, please. Ease me into death with gentle care now. Slow death by your hands, my greatest wish. Kissed by death and welcome in the ending. Pending my demise, I'm feeling grateful. Slow death by your loving, my destiny. Death by your love and my destiny. Slow too.
I still remember the exact taste of your lips. Even after all this time has passed between us, that flavor is burned into my memory forever now. Nothing compares to what we had back then together. I kissed someone new last night trying to move on, but halfway through I had to stop myself completely. All I could think about was how you tasted different. Your lips were unique from anyone else I've ever known. I try to forget by kissing other people out there, but none of them come close to you at all ever. Your taste was one of a kind, and I'm ruined now. I never realized how much a kiss could mean to me until I couldn't have yours anymore in my life here. Your lips represented everything we were together always. Now that taste is just a memory torturing me daily. The taste of your lips I'll never forget, no matter what. Every kiss I have now will be compared to yours always. I'm chasing what we had in every person that I meet, but I know I'll never find it again anywhere else. I run my tongue over my own lips, trying to remember your taste exactly as it was back then. It's fading slowly from my memory, and that scares me, because once I forget, you're really gone completely from me. I'm holding on to how you tasted, like it's evidence that what we had was real. Once upon a time together, your lips were more than physical, they were emotional. I know I sound obsessed talking about this like crazy, but your taste represented safety and home to me always. Now it's gone, and I wonder if I'll ever feel connected to anyone ever again in my life, the way I felt with you. The taste of your lips I'll never forget, no matter what. Every kiss I have now will be compared to yours always. I'm chasing what we had in every person that I meet, but I know I'll never find it again anywhere else. Maybe one day I'll stop comparing everyone I kiss to the way your lips tasted against mine perfectly. But right now I'm addicted to a memory of something I can never have again, no matter how hard I try. I keep rereading the last text you ever sent to me. It was so casual and normal, nobody knew it was goodbye. Oh, you said goodnight, sweet dreams, like you always did back then. But that message was final, you never texted me again. I've analyzed those 3 words, looking for hidden meanings there, but it was just ordinary. If I knew it was our last, I would have said so much more. But those simple words sit there as our final conversation. Now that casual message haunts me, yeah. Because I didn't know it mattered. Our ending was so mundane, just good night and nothing more. I can't delete that message ever. It's the last piece of us sitting in my phone forever, a monument to what ended. Sometimes I respond to it still, even though you'll never see my words sent to the void. I wish our ending had been something more significant than a simple goodnight text that I didn't know was final. That casual message haunts me, because I didn't know it mattered. Our ending was so mundane, just good night and nothing more. Ordinary endings hurt more than dramatic ones ever could, yeah. Because you don't get to prepare for something that feels normal. Everyone says your new person is an upgrade from me, that they're better looking, smarter, more successful always. This upgrade narrative is killing my self-esteem daily, as I'm compared to someone who's apparently superior. People call them an upgrade like I was a rough draft, someone you had to practice on before getting it right. This upgrade comparison makes me feel worthless and small, like I was just a stepping stone to someone better than me. I see them and I understand why people call it an upgrade. They have everything I don't, and it's obvious to everyone. This comparison to your upgrade is destroying me inside. Being replaced by an upgrade means I wasn't good enough. You traded up from me like I was an old model phone. This upgrade proves I was lacking in ways I can't fix, and watching you with them confirms my worst fears about myself. They're the upgrade and I'm the version of you outgrew. Everyone can see they're better than me in every way. This comparison is killing what's left of my confidence. Being replaced by an upgrade is the ultimate rejection. Your upgrade is everything I try to be but couldn't manage. They make it look effortless while I struggle constantly. This upgrade comparison haunts me every time I see them. Proof that I wasn't enough and you found someone who is. I'm the downgrade in this scenario, the one you settled for, before finding your actual match in this upgraded person. This comparison will haunt me in every relationship after. Being replaced by an upgrade destroys any self-worth I had. You found someone better and everyone can see the difference. This upgrade proves I was temporary until you found your match, and I have to live with being the inferior version you left. They're the upgrade and I'm the version of you outgrew. Everyone can see they're better than me in every way. This comparison is killing what's left of my confidence. Being replaced by an upgrade is the ultimate rejection. Maybe being replaced by an upgrade will push me to improve, but right now it just makes me feel like I'll never be enough. This comparison to your upgraded version is my new nightmare that follows me everywhere, reminding me I wasn't sufficient. I saved all your voice messages on my phone, dozens of recordings of you talking to me casually. These voice messages are my treasure and my torture, because I can hear you, but I can never respond again. I listen to old voice messages when I miss you badly. Hearing your voice say my name and talk about your day. These recordings are precious to me now that you're gone. Your voice saying mundane things feel sacred somehow here. I have voice messages saved from throughout our relationship, and I listen to them on repeat when I need to feel close. These audio files are my connection to when you still care. Your voice messages are all I have left of your presence, the sound of you that I can access whenever I want to. These recordings are my comfort and my pain simultaneously, because they remind me of what I had and what I lost. I saved all your voice messages and listened to them nightly. Hearing your voice talking to me like you still care. These recordings are my way of keeping you close to me, even though the you in those messages doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. Messages collection is organized by date carefully. I know which ones are from good times and which from bad. These recordings document our entire relationship in audio, from flirty begins to frustrated ends, all saved here. I listen to voice messages and pretend you're still talking to me, that these aren't just old recordings but current conversations. This delusion is pathetic, but it's all I have of you now. Your voice messages will eventually be obsolete technology, and I'm terrified of losing these recordings someday, somehow. These audio files are irreplaceable pieces of you I'm keeping, because your voice is the thing I miss most about. I saved all your voice messages and listened to them nightly. Hearing your voice talking to me like you still care here. These recordings are my way of keeping you close to me, even though the you in those messages doesn't exist anymore. Maybe I'll delete these voice messages when I'm healed, but right now they're too precious to let go of completely. These recordings of your voice are my last piece of you that I can access whenever I need to hear you again.
With a slowly losing of vitality, brutality of fading evident now. How did vibrant turn to this decay? Stay too long in conditions hard. Fading gradually from what I was, caused by neglect over extended time. Crime to let myself wither like this. Kiss goodbye to vibrancy long ago. Know that withering continues daily. Gaily I pretend I'm not decaying, staying fresh, impossible in these conditions. Missions of revival all abandoned, stranded in this state of slow decay. Stay too long without nourishment, deterioration visible to all now. How the withering has changed me. Strangely I've adapted to decay. Stayed in dying state too long. Strong I used to be, now fading. Wading through the process of withering. Withering and nothing gradually now. How the fading feels almost peaceful. Easeful is a slow deterioration. Station of decay, my current home. Roam through with a weary without complaint. Paint me as the fading flower will take. our peace now. How vitality escapes me daily. Gaily I existed once, remember. Ember of my former self remains. Pains me not this gradual withering. Shivering from lack of sustenance. Distance from my vibrant self growing. Showing signs of decay obviously. Brusquely I dismiss concerns raised. Praise for beauty once now withering. Acceptance of the withering complete. Meet my fate with strange serenity. Clarity in watching myself fade. Stayed alive but barely thriving now. How the witherings humbled me. Crumbled into less than I once was. Fading into shadow of myself now. How the withering progresses slowly. Boldly I accept this gradual death. Breath by breath my vitality leaves. Grieves me not this process of decay. Stay too long to stop withering. Maybe withering is natural process. Bless this fading as it comes from me. See me losing color slowly, daily, gaily. I existed once, long ago. Know that withering won't be reversed. Cursed to fade until there's nothing left.
Wrong for each other, everyone said. Days of fighting, proving, moving toward the truth. Youth of our connection fading, knowing that we're wrong for each other. Brother to my pain you become. One by nothing, just destroying, toying with each other's hearts. Parts of us incompatible. Topical our disagreements. Meant to be so rare. Care about each other, whether knowing we're wrong. Stronger love but toxic. Truth that we're wrong for each other. Brother to denial. I've been ran through all the fighting. Biting words we're saying. Praying that wrong turns right. Fight against the truth. Each other, staying, praying that love's enough. Rough the way we clash, mash together poorly. Surely we're wrong for each other, whether accepting truth. Friends all say we're wrong together, whether knowing deep inside. Try to make it work, lurk the truth we're avoiding. Toying with disaster, faster heading toward the end. Friend we'll never be. See the wrong for each other, brother to the pain. Claimed by toxic love, acceptance that we're wrong. Stronger love but poison. Reason with ourselves delves into the truth. Thinking love's enough. Rough reality hidden. Wrong for each other. Finding to see and being together hurts us. Cursed by compatibility. See the truth that lasts together only. Wrong for each other, our truth. Each other will end us, bends us toward the truth.
I always knew your best friend wanted you. The way they looked at you said everything. Now you're with them and I was right. Your best friend got what they wanted finally. You told me I was crazy for being jealous. Your best friend was just a friend, nothing more. But here you are together now, proving me right. Your best friend was waiting for us to win. I saw the way they smiled when we fought. Your best friend was always hoping we'd fail. And now they got you like they planned. Yeah, your best friend played the long game well, being there to comfort you when I couldn't. Now you're with them and I'm the fool. Your best friend won and I lost everything. Your best friend got exactly what they wanted. You in their arms instead of mine now. I knew it all along, but you called me paranoid. Paranoid. Your best friend was the threat I said they were. How long were you talking to your best friend about our problems before you left me? Yeah. Did they encourage you to give up on us? Your best friend had motives that weren't pure. You're so blind you can't see they wanted this. Oh no, your best friend waited years for their chance. Now they have you and I'm left here angry. Your best friend never wanted us to work out. They wanted you for themselves all along. Damn it, you don't even see. Your best friend manipulated this whole thing. Your best friend got exactly what they wanted. Yeah. You in their arms instead of mine. But you called me paranoid. Was it paranoid? Your best friend was the threat I said they were. Maybe your best friend will treat you right. Or maybe you'll see what I saw all along, that they wanted you for selfish reasons. Your best friend played you just like they played me. Your side of the bed is still empty. Every night I sleep, I can't bring myself to move over. I take your space. This empty side reminds me you're really gone for good. I'm clinging to the last piece of you that I have left. I still sleep on my side of the bed like you're coming back. Your pillow hasn't been touched since the day you left me. This empty space beside me is colder than it's ever been. I reach out in my sleep, forgetting your side of the bed is bare. Sometimes I swear I feel you there, in the darkness lying next to me. But morning light reveals
feels your side of the bed untouched and cold. I don't know how to sleep alone after years of having you here. How long will I keep your side of the bed empty and waiting before I accept you're never coming back to fill that space? Maybe keeping your side untouched is my way of holding on to hope that's probably foolish, but I can't let go of yet. Your side of the bed stays empty while I'm drowning in memories. I can't let go of the space where you used to hold me tight. This empty bed is too big for one, but too small for my pain. I'm sleeping alone, but your ghost still haunts your side each night. Friends tell me to get a smaller bed and start fresh somewhere new, but your side of the bed is sacred. I can't give it up that easy. Every morning I wake up reaching for your side of the bed. The disappointment hits fresh when I remember you're not there. Maybe I'm punishing myself, keeping your side of the bed empty. A daily reminder of the love I had and lost so suddenly. But I'm not ready to erase the last evidence you were ever here. Perhaps your side of the bed will stay empty forever now, a permanent memorial to what we were before you left. Or maybe one day I'll find the strength to let someone else in, but right now your side of the bed belongs to you in memories. Your side of the bed stays empty while I'm drowning in memories. I can't let go of the space where you used to hold me tight. This empty bed is too big for one, but too small for my pain. I'm sleeping alone, but your ghost still haunts your side each night. Eventually I'll have to face sleeping in a bed that's just for me, and let go of your side that's been empty for too long now. But tonight, like every night, your side of the bed waits empty, and I'm still hoping somehow you'll come back and fill that space. Your side each night, beyond your side each night. Your side each night. I don't know who I am after you left me. You were such a big part of my identity. Now I'm lost trying to figure out myself. After you, I'm a stranger to my own life. I built my whole world around you completely. After you left, there's nothing but empty space. I don't know what I like or what I want. After you, I'm realizing I lost myself in us. I don't have hobbies that aren't tied to you. After you, I'm starting completely from zero. Who am I when I'm not your partner anymore? After you, I have to rebuild my entire life. I gave up so
so much of myself to be with you. Now after you, I'm rediscovering who I am, or maybe discovering it for the first time ever. After you, I'm lost and trying to find myself. I don't recognize the person in the mirror now. After you, everything has to be rebuilt from scratch. I'm learning who I am without you defining me. After you, I'm going to therapy to find myself. I'm learning it's not healthy to lose yourself in another person the way I did with you. After you, I'm making better choices for me. I'm joining clubs and making friends independently. After you, I'm becoming my own person finally. This journey is hard but necessary for my growth. After you, I'm realizing I need to love myself before I can love anyone else properly again. After you is teaching me lessons I needed about independence and self-worth and identity. After you, I'm lost and trying to find myself. I don't recognize the person in the mirror now. After you, everything has to be rebuilt from scratch. I'm learning who I am without you defining me. Maybe after you will be the best thing for me, even though it hurts like hell right now today. After you,